Thursday's game was hard for us to comprehend, I think, in the sense that we're very comfortable with our shooters. We trust our players to be able to score. That hasn't been an issue for us throughout the year. And if one person was having an off night, another person picked them up. This is the first time where we have had across the board a considerable amount of trouble scoring. And Wayne State deserves some of that credit. I think they forced us into some tough, difficult shots, but we also felt like we were getting enough open looks to be able to score. And you know, our defense, it's 18 to 18 and a half. It wasn't an incredible, like it wasn't a barn-burning game. Throughout that time, we just kept saying, if we keep getting stops, we're going to be okay. And at halftime, we talked about we just needed somebody to step up and make the first one so that everybody else could kind of follow. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case, and we haven't been through that. The girls haven't gone through that. So I think, you know, we felt like we were doing our job defensively. Maybe we didn't address the offense enough because you believe so fully and truly that the next one is going to go in. And then at that point, we just need to do a better job of getting to the basket, getting to the free throw line, getting some easy points that way. And so I think moving forward to learn from this game, it has to be to get to the free throw line. That is where Wayne State beat us. We made the same number of field goals, we made the same number of three-pointers, but they beat us at the line. And that's going to be important for us moving forward. I think we all still truly believe that every player on our team is capable of making shots. We believe in them. I think they believe in each other. But it'll be nice to get a little bit of confidence moving forward here. Elizabeth has done a really good job of continuing to grow throughout the year. She's taken a lot of pride in it. She's taken a lot of accountability. She watches a ton of extra film. She evaluates herself. She evaluates herself after every game, and we go through every situation, every play that she's involved in. She puts in a lot of extra time, so she is deserving of her success that she's had. You could go back a month and a half from today and look, and she's playing 18 to 20 minutes a game because she's in foul trouble, or she's missing the whole first quarter, or she's missing the whole third quarter. And she has made a significant effort to improve and to learn how she needs to defend in order to stay in the game. 7 blocks is hard, and it could have even been more than that, actually. But she was a rim protector. She was huge as far as with us not being able to score, not allowing them to get anything easy at the basket. Correct. We are Davenport, our first time. It's always kind of a fun situation to be in, to learn new players and how they're playing. They run a ton of zone, very, very aggressive. They do a really good job of holding teams under their average. And that's going to be, it's a good challenge for us in the sense that you have to find openings in their zone because they feel like they are everywhere. And again, it's a lot of pressure. So it's going to challenge our basketball mind to find openings and to play with each other, which I think is exactly what our team needs to get back to confidence and being comfortable. But I you know, if we can break it down, which is exactly what we need to do, we're hoping we can make a shot on Thursday. And then Northern on Sunday, obviously it was a close game there. I think we relied a lot on our jump shooting. Northern is really big. They take up a lot of space. Their guards being 6 feet tall. So we're going to have to be creative in how we score. And we have to make sure that we stop their big players because their posts are a really big part of their offense and their success. And they did a really good job against us when we played down there last time. For us to give ourselves a chance, we have to do our very best to at least slow them down. I think that we need to go into these games confident. Davenport is our last game in our first round of the league. And that finishes out. That means we've played everybody at least once. So we finish that one off, and then we start round 2, and you're starting to evaluate where you're at and what you want to accomplish. Defense is always going to be a huge part of that, but I think we also need to get our confidence back offensively. I don't anticipate that being a big problem.